Hey, Adventure Bob here. I hope you're all doing well. I'm making chili, my own special recipe, in the big kitchen at home, and preparing for going backpacking. And what I like to do is prepare chili and a couple of other foods that you can then freeze and put in the backpack. They thaw out like the second day of hiking, and then you've got you just have to cook it on the fire or reheat it on your small camp stove. You could probably get chili in a freeze-dried mix or something at the outdoor store, but it's likely to cost 15 or 20 bucks to serve 2 people. This chili makes a whole kettle for about $6.50. So this chili has only 6 ingredients, and it's easy chili. And yet the recipe is, well, I've toyed with a lot of different things with chili and come up with this one. It's a combination of pre-canned chili and fresh ingredients like, well, I'll show you. Half a pound of breakfast sausage. This is Bob Evans original. If you want your chili spicier, just get medium or hot sausage. Half a pound of ground beef. Half of a large onion, diced. 1 can of chili with beans. This is great value. It's pretty universal, available at Walmart. 1 can of chili, no beans. And 1 can of petite diced tomatoes. So what I'm going to do is get the meat browning in the kettle. Half pound of ground beef, half pound of sausage, while that's browning, I'm going to dice half an onion. Wow, that's a lot of onion. So I've had the onion in for a few minutes, and now I'm going to add the other ingredients. 1 can of petite diced tomatoes, 1 can of chili, no beans. This is just great value. 1 can of chili with beans. Now just mix it and heat it all up. It's going to be heated through in about 5 minutes. Oh, that's looking good. It's good, I think. I'm never sure until about 3 minutes in when the spices kick in, and then it's like, oh yeah, there it is. But I would say this chili is probably medium spicy. For those who like it hotter, just put in hotter sausage or add some chili powder to the mix just before, finishing it. So, I'm on the banks of the Little Akiak River in northern Michigan near Rogers City. And this is my campsite for the night at Akiak Falls State Forest Campground. So, there's my frozen chili, still frozen, second day out. So, I'm going to try to thaw it slowly and then reheat it. And hoping to make some cornbread in the little Dutch oven. The chili is warm, so I've rearranged the fire to try to get it around the Dutch oven. And I put a stone in there. I'm going to try to set the Dutch oven on that and then see what happens. I want the heat to be around it, not necessarily too much underneath it. I'm just using the old Jiffy corn muffin mix. It requires 1 egg and 1/3 cup of milk. And it's been around for a long time. Okay, let's see what we got. That looks burnt. It's a nice color though. Oh. Okay, it's a little well done on the edges, but that's some good cornbread. So there you have it. That's my version of chili reheated on the campfire and cornbread in the Dutch oven on the campfire. With lots of butter. You might have noticed I did not reheat the chili in cast iron. I always figured that was an urban legend, you know, don't do tomato saucy things in your cast iron. But I got the word from Lodge, the last manufacturer of cast iron cookware in the United States, to try to avoid doing harsh sauces like tomato sauce. So, I don't know. I'm sure lots of you are doing it all the time and it's not hurting your cast iron any at all. Whatever. Different strokes. So I'm calling it a success. The chili on the campfire and cornbread in the Dutch oven on the campfire, even though I burned the edges of it a little. The fire was a little too hot, a little too close. But anyway, it made a great meal for me. Looks like I'm going to have the sound of the babbling brook all night, the Little Akiak River. And that's fine. Last night it was the sound of the rain on the roof all night. Man, I slept well last night. See ya, everybody. Be sure to subscribe down here in the corner if you want to follow and see some of my other campfire cuisine that's coming up. And also give thumbs up if you like this video. Thank you.